Okay. I'm
We good?
going. I'm good to go.
All right. So, left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last week. Um, certain someone died in the fight, and I had a little off-camera storytelling that I did. But for those of you that were not here when I explained, this will be a first for you as well. So, Wada was the one that did the Revivify, right?
Yeah.
So, as Wada finishes the Revivify, and the life returns to Ovok, as he gets up, there is something noticeably different about him. His once silver hair is no longer silver, it is black now, and he seems to be missing the iconic elf ear.
Oof.
The tail and the horn still remain, as well as the overall humanoid body, but those two things are now missing. And I will bring the map back up. So, that is what the two of you that left missed.
Totally forgot that happened. I totally remember it happening now.
But, would you like to reveal the repercussions in character, Ovok?
Yeah. No.
That.
Not yet.
Alright. Just leave it at a changed appearance?
Yeah.
Alright. So as far as you guys can tell, it's only a cosmetic change. But you do come back to life. You are at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And you're all kind of... What's up?
I wonder if Wada and Zedeka might have, because they were right on top of him, especially Wada. Maybe it would have perceived a little bit.
I mean,
notice.
you, as he finished the spell, the two of you watched it go from silver to black, and the elf ear turn into a normal humanoid ear.
Okay, yeah, just at least that much.
Yeah.
Like,
you watched it happen, but as far as you're concerned, it's just a purely cosmetic change.
Okay.
So, that, as you're all kind of winding down from that encounter that you had, and the rush to bring back Ovok from the brink of death, you are currently in a little cavern with glowing crystals on some of the walls. And from what you can tell, it goes farther back, or there was another way to go.
I would like to examine the crystals to see if there's any special properties about them, or if I could even use them.
Alright. Go ahead and hit me with that investigation. Umbrun, are you on the map?
My bad. I was in the middle of something.
No, you're good.
Yeah, he's on the map.
No, I see his token. I just didn't see him connected to the map.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see who's connected. So I know.
I would like to drink the superior. I would like to drink the superior healing potion I have on me.
Right. Do you still have Beacon of Hope up?
It's let's see, is it 10 minutes or 1 minute? I wouldn't have lost
I know
it for any reason.
I know Prayer of Healing is 10 minutes, I believe. No.
Beacon of Hope is 1 minute.
Okay. You'd still have it
Okay.
because it didn't take that long running that encounter, going through that battle. So yeah, you'd automatically get max healing from that potion.
Okay, so
Would
Superior
I be able to
is
take a short rest of some
A short-
kind? Because I'm doing
a
pretty bad.
short rest is an hour.
I'll wait to see what everybody wants.
4 times 8, that's 52.
We need to
'Cause
fortify this location for an hour. Perhaps
Oh.
we can.
So that's 48.
Do I still only have 43 life? Does that sound right from last game?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you were down really bad, and I did a 2nd level Prayer of Healing, and that got you like almost halfway or something. I remember.
That sounds right.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Since Beacon of Hope is still up, let me cast a. I will cast. That should do enough. Is User the only one who's down bad, or Lash, or is anybody else
Walked in
down
with
bad?
HP.
I think Core is
Actually,
kind
no.
of missing a bit too.
Yeah, I'm at 45.
All right. Since we have time, well, with the Prayer of Healing, if I start it inside the Beacon of Hope, even though it takes 10 minutes, would it still get the?
No, it has to be
Okay.
active when the spell finishes.
Then I will use my Ring's final charge, which is a 3rd level Prayer of
Okay.
Healing, and that should give them 34 plus the spell level. 35, 38 plus the D6. 38 plus D6. Oh yeah, I knew that already. 44 HP. And that would be Prayer of Healing covers 6 creatures, so everybody. 44
Yeah,
HP.
including yourself if you need it.
Nice. I'm up to 87.
Luckily, I did it.
So how much healing is that? Or is that just for Flash?
No, that's for everyone.
How much healing was it again?
44.
Not 4d4, 44.
44.
Okay. So 44 HP healed?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm at 85 now.
Yay!
I went from being practically dead to almost back to full.
Hooray! So,
And here I was fearing for my life because I thought we were about to go into a boss fight with me only having 1 HP.
not quite yet. So, do you still want to take that short rest, Lash, or are you good now?
I'll move along with everybody.
All right. So, like I said, you have 2 options to explore. You have the path that you passed on the way in here into this cavern, or it looks like it continues further back. Also, your investigation for the crystals, it just looks like they're luminescent crystals, nothing too special about them. Maybe good for adornment reasons, but other than that.
You see Lash just punch one of the crystals, take a couple of fragments, and put it in his pocket for catapult later.
You and that damn catapult.
He loves that spell way too much.
So,
I discovered something recently. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I have ideas.
I'm afraid. Just remember, anything you do, I can do too.
Which is it that allows... I think it might be a level 5 artificer with the artillerist specialty that allows to craft a special type of cannon out of a wand or staff. You know
Yeah,
what
the
I'm talking
Oh,
about?
the arcane firearm. Yeah, that's a little higher than the artillerist one.
That's level 5, right?
I don't remember specifically, but
I can look here.
using it, if you cast a spell through it, you get an extra D8 to add to one of the damage rolls.
Yeah, like catapult.
So,
This would be dope.
which is the way you would like to proceed?
Dear God.
Before we proceed, I would ask the guys if they could spare me 10 minutes to put a third level healing spell back into the ring. It might benefit us in the battlefield. Basically, I just need 10 more minutes of time to focus on the spell and put it in the ring before we
Lashin's
start
pretty
going.
chill. He doesn't mind. He's just chilling.
Yeah, same with Corey.
Oh.
He's just chilling.
Olbach just
Deck will be
quiet.
like, just cover me for a second then, and then you'll see him focus on his spells and cast it into the ring. And okay.
All right, let's see if anything happens during those 10 minutes. Lucky motherfucker.
Yeah.
So you successfully add a third level prayer of healing into your ring. So, what is the plan?
Shall we
Oh,
press
what-
on in?
Was
Who
Obak
said
saying
something?
something? I didn't hear him.
No,
He's trying to say something.
I was gonna like silently agree with like Zedeka's plan.
Oh,
But-
giving him 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So, how would you like to proceed?
So, I'm guessing is that an exit to the big room to the north and to the east? Like over here and over here? Are those both
Hold on.
exits?
Hold on.
Okay.
This goes further back. So the consensus is to continue on that way?
Well, like Lash comes over here, you hear him strike a fire, some smoking sounds, and he comes back covered in smoke.
So, continues on this way. Is that the order you like to go in? I'm going to clear this out. Hold your positions right there.
Fine with me.
Yeah, Lash is pretty
Don't-
confident. He's walking, shoulders high, arms ready.
All right. I'm pausing the map real quick.
That's the map.
Decker kind of looks back at Wada and like throws a thumb to point at Lash, like with like kind of confused, like look at this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly.
So, the room you are about to enter opens up into the hallway you're in enters into a large room. As you go to take steps in, and as your eyes adjust to the size of the room, I need the front three to roll me a perception check. That would be Lash, Zedeka, and Wada.
Ooh, renegade.
Alright, so that's 12, 13, 21. Lash, you are the only one that notices this. But in this room, there are two massive skeletons that, as you amble into this room, start to animate.
Start to what?
Animate. Come to life.
I raise up a hand to kind of hold the whole party kind of back a little bit, and
They don't
then
seem to notice you yet.
yeah, so I hold up a hand in front of Zedeka, like a hold up gesture, and I use my other hand to point in their direction to kind of point out these creatures.
I copy latch to the back of the line.
So like, and then I move to the right to allow more people to come to the entrance and kind of see what's going on.
As you enter, I need anyone that's coming into the room to roll a stealth check.
Ooh. Sorry, latch. Sorry, buddy.
Damn.
I gotta do this with disadvantage.
Oh, my bad. I have mistaken that. I just copy in. Oops.
Damn, that was not bad. 14. Not great either.
It's better than mine. I got a
I was
7.
gonna say everyone's still no. There it is.
Oof, oof, oof.
Damn it, Ombre!
And
As
Uki. Auburn and Uki. God dang.
honestly, I would have given that to Ovok if there wasn't an @1 right before it. So I'm going to kind of space you guys out a little bit in this room, so everyone can manage to make their way in a little bit. All right, we'll stay right there. And Ovok, you hear behind you, as you're all kind of trying to stealthily make your way into this room, you hear. What type of armor are you wearing again, Umbrin?
Brandon, you're muted.
Zombie.
My dragon scale mail.
Okay. So you, Umbrin, looking solely focused on trying to not alert the enemy to your presence.
Straight dog.
You don't see that there is a slightly raised piece of the floor, and you trip and stumble into Ovok, knocking the both of you over. And as you both fall to the ground, these two giant skeletons turn and look at the 5 of you that are now in the room. So, let's hit that initiative.
Let's do it.
Starting off strong
Dang it.
today.
I tried to build it up with my let's do it, but it didn't work.
Mine rolled right off at 19. Right onto a 9.
You should not list.
Don't worry, I'll be lost.
No, you won't actually.
Ah, no, never mind. The 13.
We're all fighting for the back of the line. It seems like.
All right. So, top of the round, Miss Your Water.
Water.
Go.
Go, brother.
Heck yeah. Let me see some stuff. See what I'm working with.
I already know what that circle means.
GDRB.
Next save.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let's see what I'm working with here. Yeah, deck save. 3rd level
Alright.
fireball. Or 4th level actually. I don't wanna.
That is a 4 and a 5. They both fail.
30 damage. Fire damage.
Starting off strong.
And move there. And then that will be it for me.
That's your turn? Alright. Core.
Alright.
I
I'll
will say
run up
you
here.
can move through them. As they
Alright.
are technically they are prone on top of the other right now.
Alright. Yeah, just move up across them. And then I'm gonna use yeah, I'll use Hunter's Mark.
On which one?
And bottom
Left
one.
or right? Bottom? Alright.
Yeah.
We'll give that
And then
a parchment color.
Pink.
You want it pink? Alright.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. 22 to hit.
Absolutely.
Alright. Oh shit, didn't mean to roll another. Oops.
That
But,
hits too, so.
Alright. That's 12 plus 6. Alright.
So
That is 40. That's
14.
14 bludgeoning. And
bludgeoning.
I'll use, let's see. Let me use the Colossal Slayer, Colossal Slayer thing, I think it was called.
Yeah, D8, right?
Yeah, D8.
Alright.
Alright, well hey, 1 is a 1.
Hey, that's one
Damage
more
damage.
or one less than he had.
Exactly.
Alright.
And
Anything
then-
else you want to do? Oh right, you didn't roll
Yeah.
for that second one. 13 plus
2. Man, these ones are hitting me hard today.
Oh, hi.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Umbrini.
I just wrote to see what we're fighting. What do?
I don't know. What do?
Yeah, I zero clue.
You are currently prone on top of Ovok.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'll get up.
So we'll say that puts
Just like-
you in
Yeah.
right here.
Get off me. Then I'm going to. Pink is a little bit too close. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm gonna throw some Eldritch Blast his way.
Alright, at the one in pink?
Yeah, one pink,
Alright.
pink one. That's a 19.
That hits.
Alrighty. First one. 14 force damage.
And are these at are you you have what? 2
What?
beams? 3 beams?
3.
Alright. Are you sending all 3 at the same one?
No, sending 2 at the big one. I do have repelling blast. He's getting pushed back.
Okay.
I
10
want
feet,
him-
right?
I want him. Yes, I want him no closer than he already is. Actually, I want him further back than he already is. Next one is going to be 24.
That hits.
That is going to be 6 damage.
Nice. And the next
And
one?
then the other one is going to be at the non-pink one. I don't like the
I thought
way
you
he's
said you were-
looking at me.
I thought you said you were sending only 1 and then 2 at the other one.
No, I said I was sending 2, then 1 at
Oh.
the other one.
Okay. Give me just a second then. 6.
I
That
don't
hits.
like the way that he's looking at me.
And do you want him pushed back again?
Yes. And then the other one is going to be taking 6 force damage.
Nice. Is he getting pushed back?
Yes.
Cool. 5, 10. Up against the wall.
Boom.
Is that your
There we
turn?
go. Yes.
All right. Lash.
You see him walk up slowly, pull up his arms, reach one out, and cast Firebolt to the one that's highlighted pink.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, you suck.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Bonus action, I'm just gonna wait and pass turn.
All right. Zedeka, you are up.
All right, I'll move up a little bit. Get kind of shoulder to shoulder with my new battle buddy. And I'll kind of give him a cool look like, check this out. I'll show you how it's done. And I'll try to cast a guiding bolt. Let's hope
What level?
this will be a second level guiding bolt.
Left or right?
At Pinky. Is that left?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
all
the
right,
hit.
So 18.
That hits.
All right.
So that is 5d8 or d6. My bad.
Yeah, I laced him with 18 damage.
Nice. And the next attack roll against him has advantage.
Nice.
I will use bonus action. Spirit weapons. And bring out my spirit hammer upon Pinky.
Put it all in Pinky.
Put it all in the pink.
Right here.
Yep.
And then it makes an attack as soon as you summon it.
Okay. Let's see if it. Ooh, I'll fish for it. Oh, I got it!
Hey, let's go.
Is this you said first level?
Spirit weapon. Second level spirit weapon.
Okay, so there's no difference in damage.
No, it went up to 2d8. It's highlighted in blue.
That's because of the crit.
Yes. Okay, yeah, my bad. Yes, I misunderstood.
Yeah, spirit weapon goes up every 2 levels instead of every 1, which is fucking weird in my opinion.
Yeah, it's kind of weak, but it's still cool because it's still cool.
All
So
right.
12 damage.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Angry.
Lash just gives Zedeka the finger.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And it's going to make... Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a dice to see what it does. All right. It's making 2 slam attacks against Zedeka. So,
Big guy.
first one is going to be 26.
Oof. He got me.
That is going to be 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And for the second one, 16 does not hit.
Oof.
And that is its turn. Which brings us to Monsieur Ovac. You are currently prone.
I'm gonna get up. So that's like 5 movement.
Half.
Half my movement to get up. Okay.
And I'm assuming you're in the same stance as you always are?
Yeah, the mithril.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Just always assume that I'm in that stance.
I am.
Okay. And I'm gonna. So I have 15 movement.
Yes, you
A
do.
lot. 5, 10, 15. Wait. And I'm gonna change that and use my bonus action
I knew you were going to do that.
to switch to my coiled serpent stance.
Gives you 10-foot reach.
Yep.
All right, roll to hit.
That's a 21.
What is the minimum damage you can roll?
5.
Okay, roll. You motherfucker, that is exactly what you needed. How do you want to finish that one off?
I'm gonna like sweep it down with at the legs. So I taking it down at the legs and then slamming my shield in its face.
Just beating it in with your shield repeatedly.
Yes, Ovak is kind of in his rage mode right now.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Ain't much I can do.
All right.
Wait. I doubt I have enough. I doubt our hand axe has that much. 20 to 60. Yeah, that's too far. I was like, I could try to throw a hand axe towards that other one.
You could.
But I don't think he's within 60 feet.
Let's see. From the center of your token to the center of his token is exactly 60 feet.
Okay, yeet.
Yeeticus Maximus!
Yeet. And it's disadvantage when you do it at long range, right?
Let me see. It should say on the... What is
60. The range is 20 to 60. 20 /60.
Anything within 20 is normal, so yes, disadvantage.
Yeeticus! I love that. I was laughing so hard.
Yeeticus Maximus!
Yes, it was freaking golden.
Unfortunately, it does not hit. Roll a d6 for me.
What?
Roll a d6 for me.
D6. 6.
Alright, you got lucky.
The funny thing is, that was a 2 and a nat 20.
I think you were gonna hit me or laugh.
That's what the d6 was for.
Yeah, I was scared.
If it was below a 5, he would have hit one of the two of you.
Ooh.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Another angry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he has 10-foot reach. So... Actually, you're gonna watch as this thing... It's been walking like a gorilla on its knuckles, and it stands up.
Lashes just has his arms crossed and smirks at it with overwhelming confidence.
Anyone within that cone needs to make me a Constitution saving throw. You are on the edge of it, or you are fine.
Deck is in there though, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm in there. I can see
I
it.
consider more than half of your token inside.
Yes, I agree.
My rolls suck tonight.
Lash fails.
Oh, wait, that was a check.
Yes,
Oh,
it was.
gosh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, Nat 20.
All right. So, gotta pass on that because this is going to be 39 points of necrotic damage. Halved to... Oh, fuck. What's half of 38?
19.
19, yeah.
Okay.
So it means that could take 19.
Yes.
Okay.
And so do you. And that is its turn. Top of the round. Back to Mr. Wada.
Okay. I will start with Eldritch Blast.
Anyway, I started blasting. Rolled a hit.
Okay. 25.
That definitely hits.
8 damage.
Alright.
Second one is 17.
Just hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
Alright.
20.
Definitely hits.
Okay. That's 7.
8, 9, 7. That's hilarious. Bonus action?
Is he looking hurt?
Yeah, roughly. It's taking some damage.
Yeah.
Looking a little worse for wear.
Okay. I'm good. I'll save my
Alright.
stuff. We'll take care of this guy.
Core!
Alright, go ahead and mark them with the pink.
Is that just going to be your hunter's mark color?
The hunter's eye, the pink eye.
I want you to know, if I wasn't so busy on one, waiting for my turn, and two, completing what I need to for your character, I would say some shit. I'm multitasking.
Both of those hit.
Alright, cool.
Jesus Christ, Oblock. 8.
Plus 1d6, and I'll use Colossal on this one.
Okay, so... Plus...
Plus 1d8.
Nice. Second attack.
Alright. Man, these ones are hitting fucking hard.
Slamming.
The end of the dungeon is not going to bode well if you don't step up your rolls.
For real. Alright, so that's 12 on that one. Man.
Alright, and that's your
God
turn?
damn. Let me
Do you want to move?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. I'm
I'm like
bringing
a stripper with all these ones.
Alrighty, the pink one's a little bit too close, so I'm gonna just nail him with the Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
That's a 16.
Nope.
Alrighty. That's a... Nope. That's a... Nope.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Roll D6 for me.
I don't want to. It's a 2.
Let me see. Would be... Alright. All 3 miss. Anything you want to do? Bonus action?
Sit in the corner and cry, maybe.
Alright. That the end of your turn?
What do I have for bonus actions? We wouldn't have definitely would not have taken a long rest. I don't think we took a short rest, so I don't have much for her. Nah. I don't got much of anything. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lash.
I'm gonna start punching.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up a little bit closer to it to make sure there's no distance there, and then I'm gonna end up doing 4 unarmed strikes.
All right. So
Here
roll
comes
for
the first
one.
one. Ninth is
Absolutely.
6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, you right off at 19. 10 misses, I take it?
Absolutely.
All right, Fury of Blows.
All right.
23,
Yeah.
4 damage.
Wait. Okay.
And that one misses. So
Absolutely.
10 damage total.
That is a nat 1. That absolutely misses.
Yeah.
Bonus.
You didn't
No, you use
stealth
bonus
on that
action.
one, actually.
End of your turn.
Yep, now in my turn.
All right, Zedeka.
Zedeko kind of move up here a little bit and use his bonus action to try to send his hammer flying at the.
15 or 20 feet.
I think it says 60 feet.
Oh, is it 60?
No. As a bonus action on your turn, 20 feet.
Yeah.
You're right.
5, 10, 15, 20. Just out of range.
Didn't quite make it, so Zedeko will finish the distance himself
All right.
and go for the wham bam with the sanctified. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, 27.
Yep.
So
And this is undead.
I'm gonna apply the strike and the colossal and favorite foe.
All right.
So that would be
And keep in
3,
mind
4.
the D8 from your
Yes.
effect on your hammer becomes it gets an extra one because it's undead.
5 total D8 and then 1 D4.
All right.
10 plus 20, so 39 plus.
Don't bother. It had 22 health. How would you like how would you like to finish it?
Just running up to him, basically blasting a hole in his withered body with the forge hammer.
All right. Are you going to dismiss your spiritual weapon?
Yes.
All right. So, after finishing the battle, you look around the room. There doesn't seem to be much in here. However, there are 3 paths that you can kind of see that lead out of the room. 2 that are at the top of the room and 1 towards the bottom.
Lash is gonna suggest we find a corner to hide in so we can take a long rest.
Long rest?
He'll,
You mean
Zedeka
short
would be
rest?
like I don't know if we could take a long rest in here. We could try, but chances are we won't make it through. Perhaps cover me for 10 more minutes. I will fully charge the ring. I will expend my spells on healing you all the best that I can, and maybe a short rest will get us through these ruins.
Yes. That is much better.
Sounds good to me.
Time is of the essence and much lives are at stake, so we must be careful with how much time we spend on rest.
DM question.
What's up?
I'm looking at the gauntlets and the elemental infusion once per long rest. It says 3d6? Is that right?
Give me just a second. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So I thought it was 1d6 for some reason, but it's saying 3d6.
Yeah, hold on. Inventory. So that's an on activation thing. So
Right.
remember, do you remember when I asked you what color dragon it was attuned to?
Yes.
That influences what that does. So
Right.
you activate it, and
And that's per hit?
for the next minute, your unarmed strikes deal 3d6 of that damage type of the dragon.
Okay.
And it says this damage is addition to the regular damage and applies to all unarmed strikes made during this period.
All right, good to know.
So, what color did you say it was?
Red.
Red? Okay, so it's fire damage. All right.
Yeah, because I don't think I've activated it in the last long rest, right?
I don't think you... Did you activate it ever?
I haven't heard of it yet. I haven't heard you do it.
Once, a while back, like early when but not recently, no.
Before I knew what it was, I don't even remember.
But yeah, no, that's... I think what you're thinking of is the Draconic Strikes.
Is that the one that does additional 1d6?
No, that does a...
yeah,
it's a D6.
Lightning, fire,
Yeah,
acid. Oh, I see.
It's when you make an unarmed strike and you hit, in addition to the bludgeoning damage, it'll deal that d6 of fire damage.
Okay, but I guess those... Could I do an elemental infusion with a Draconic Strike? If that's the case?
The Draconic Strikes are just always active. It's on hit.
Okay, so yeah, every time I hit, I need to remember that. Okay.
Right. And the infusion is just a supercharge for your fists.
I get it. Alright, cool.
And you also do gain resistance to fire damage since you chose a red dragon.
Sweet.
Yeah, y'all noticed that, like, Lash, when he uses fire or whatever, his arms kind of burn a little bit and he smokes a bit.
I mean, he smokes a lot anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so you said 10 minutes to do what?
Put the second level prayer of healing into the ring.
All right, so you've got another 3 and 2 in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So like I said, you go ahead and do that. There are 3 paths from what you can see that lead out of this room.
If you guys are insistent on the short rest, it'd be best to fortify one of those caverns with the crystals. Otherwise, any of these options is any man's bet. Does anyone have a voice on the matter?
So did you heal us at all? I'm still at 48. Just wondering. Are you just saving up the charges?
He put them in his ring.
Okay.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I was asking right now. Basically, did we want to?
He's
Give a
saying
single
that,
target heal that would work better, because I think I'm the only one that really took damage.
right?
Absolutely.
But he's also
How much do you need, Lash?
I can also cast Cure Wounds.
I have 48 out of 102.
You have 48. Okay, I'll give you. I can give you 30 with my channel divinity right now.
can't heal him above half of his max.
Oh golly. You have 48 out of.
I got a lot of spell slots. I can use Cure Wounds on him.
I can also do a Cure Wounds on you, at least first level, and it will get an extra 1d6 plus 2.
Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say Ovok's probably the better choice because he's mainly a melee combatant.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
that's all your spell slots are for, then yeah.
Yep, I got that.
So.
Back in
Well,
the game, baby.
you-
Here, let Zedeka spend a level 1 spell slot. I could afford it.
And you gave
That'll
me 2
be
health.
11 plus 3, 3, 14 plus a d6.
Life cleric, man.
That's 20 HP.
Looking a little better now.
Yeah.
And I will use that. Oh, I can't do that. All right, I got it locked in. Channel Divinity, half life. Got it.
Yeah, cannot be used to heal them above half max.
After
How you
he gets
looking,
healed,
user?
after he gets healed, he looks at the party and goes, "Since you were so kind, I will continue to lead the way," and pushes forward to the right.
To the right. All
Alright.
right.
Wait, I have a different idea.
What's up?
I think we should split up in groups of 2. Make sure we have one marshal in each group. Me and Zedeka will split up so that at least 2 of the groups can have a good healer.
Good.
And if Ovok can heal as well, then we should make sure he's split up from us as well. We got 3
I have
healers,
good berries.
3 groups.
I'm more out of spell slots.
Never mind that. What's a spell slot? But
I literally already
Technically-
have 2.
I'm all out of juice.
Technically, there is an in-universe lore explanation for spell slot.
what do you think,
But,
friends?
I got good berry. You know, in the worst case.
Uh,
Well,
I'm
looking
not
at
sure
this,
if that's the best plans, Brother Water. I think death awaits on that division.
well, Lash, looking down this hallway, sees that it goes down and continues to the right.
Maybe if we did 2 groups of 3, perhaps we might come back alive. What do you think, Water?
If
God, I hope
if
so.
that's what you think. But we need to be separated, unfortunately. We need to make sure that each group has a healer.
Absolutely, I understand. I just don't want to weaken our ranks too much and come back with missing.
I understand,
Members.
and you'd think I would have learned my lesson by now. Rest in peace, Bobby.
I just see Wada and Zedeka staying at an airport, leaving. Wada's leaving on an airplane trip. It's like, it'll be okay, honey. I'll be there.
damn
Oh,
it,
you'll see me
God
again
damn
soon.
it, Bobby. So, 2 groups of 3.
As Water mentions about the numbers missing, you gotta heal like Ovok just turn and face a different direction away from the group.
So who's going with Renegade, Water?
I don't know.
I'm asking
At
you
this
if you would
time, I'm
like-
going to
if you would
construct
like
my
to.
Eldritch Cannon.
All right, keep in mind that lasts for an hour.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to go with Last Water?
Uh,
Because wherever you go, I'm gonna take off another direction, and hopefully 2 bros come with me.
no. You go with him.
All right then. I'll look at you 4 and be like, "You 4 stay together.
What?
We 2 should be our." Wait, never mind. Last is
Whoa, Deca.
A little bit ambitious.
Know what the plan here is again.
Change my mind. I'll say the opposite of that. I'll say. So anyone want to join?
Who's with you?
Umbrin?
Who's with you?
I'm with Lash. I'll tell Umbrin to join. I'll say Umbrin. I'll say young one. Come show your sword with us warriors.
Your
Oh
sword.
god dang it. God dang it.
Sword. Share your sword.
Come show your swordsmanship to our new friend Lash. And
I'll go with him.
And then you see a small Eldritch cannon with 4 legs walking with us as well.
Nice.
All right, what type? Because you have a flamethrower, you have a force ballista, and you have
Ballista. The
projectile.
Force
Okay.
Ballista.
What's up? All right. So, the other 3, which way are you going?
What way do you want to go, guys? It's
You have 2 paths, one leading off to the left, one leading off to the right.
I designate Wada as the leader.
yes. Let's
Where
go
shall we
left.
leave?
Oh, I hope you were say that. We're gonna say that. So
Go to the
we'll
right.
get
The Decker will yell back, "Good luck,
So-
brothers! Meet back here at the first sign of danger," and come back.
Hilariously enough, as the 3 of you walk into this hallway and as Lash rounds the corner, it ends off in a dead end.
On
Alright.
second thought, brother,
He goes, yeah, it looks like a dead end. He waits for everybody to turn around and he waits back for like 5 minutes. And then he follows back with smoke trailing him.
So as you are getting ready to head off to the left, you see them walk back in.
Good trip. What did you guys find?
at least 7 demons.
Oh,
It was a dead
let's
end.
circle back to that one.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
Oh dear God, Amryn's
Walk.
getting sarcastic.
walking into this walk onto a walkway, an elevated walkway.
Catwalk.
Kind of. As you walk into this room, I'm going to pause the map.
Meh.
Because I have a lot to uncover and do.
Mm-mm.
So, you-
What?
Walk onto this walkway, and as you walk on in here, you see down, and there's a bunch of pillars and braziers. And as you walk into this room, the braziers come to life. And following them up the room, you see, sitting on a throne. Give me just a second. Something resembling this.
For a second there, I thought it was Comfy.
No. I told you I'm not going to use that abomination of a villain.
I know. Nice act that you're pulling, but I know he's coming at
for
some
now.
point.
For now.
Yeah.
'Cause he's,
And as the braziers come to light, the helmet turns to look up to where you are. And you hear this deep resonating voice. So, the brave souls who dare defy fate have finally arrived. You stand before me, but you are too late. The herald of oblivion stirs within her prison. The chains that bind her grow brittle, and the wards that hold her fray like threads in the wind. Do you feel it? the cold dread seeping into your bones, the shadow that looms over this land. It is the Herald's will, her power seeping through the cracks, poisoning this world. She is the Endbringer, the Void Incarnate, and soon she will be free. And I would like to note, the three of you that are making your way into that separate hallway can hear this. You cannot stop what is to come. You cannot fight the inevitable. You may try, if you wish, to delay her rise. Come then, face me. Face the wrath of the Herald's Chosen. And know that your defiance only hastens the darkness. And as he finishes this short little speech, you hear him in a language I don't think the three of you know. I think there's only two people that know this. But you hear Vortazur Serenith Devor. Who knows Abyssal?
Not me.
Hornos Abyssal. Let's go, guys. Good time for me to use Abyssal.
I know Abyssal.
Is it just you two?
I know,
So do
I know Inferno.
Unfortunately, it's not Infernal.
I know Goblin.
Gobbling these nuts.
Okay, I'm taking away your helmet off of Bolt fan.
But, the two of you that speak Abyssal know this as Shadows of the Void arise and serve. And as he finishes this statement, you see on the walkway opposite of you, near him, something rise out of the ground.
Oh, oh.
A better picture for you.
Chunky bitch.
Push over.
And out of the ground next to him, what looks like a necromancer. So,
Damn.
The fuck type of AI generator do you use to get these images?
Leonardo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that one out.
Now, the three of you have two options. Try to do this yourself, or yell back for help.
Zedeka! We have a problem!
Roll a perception check for me, Zedeka.
18.
You absolutely hear this.
I'll say, wait. Call for Lash. I hear a problem. I said that to Umbrin.
Lash, the other group got a problem. Let's go. Oh fuck. It fucking slingshot at me. It slingshot at me. I stopped in the middle of the fucking hallway and it just said, yo, you must
Bro
go
has
forward.
mechanical legs now. I love it.
So, we'll go ahead and roll initiative then.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm glad I have
That
my
one,
cane.
baby. Ooh.
Oof.
Man, these ones are trying to fuck me tonight. Just like a stripper, I'm getting all the ones.
Ah, I got a 10. I got a 7.
As I say, you got a 10.
Okay, my defense, the 6 and the 9 looks extremely close. Was extremely similar on this dice.
So,
I'm not gonna make my joke.
I already knew what you were going to say.
I'm gonna
So,
kill you.
Have to kill me first.
Gloriana is up first. She's going to rise 15 feet in the air and move 15 feet this way on the side of the pillar. She is about eye level with you right now. And we will use... Ah. What is the range on this? 60. Okay. Ovok, do me a favor.
No.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I said no.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Are you going
Yep.
against his consent?
I'll let you use
25.
that. I need to roll an attack roll. Hold on. I keep forgetting it's up roll.
He
It'll
says
be at
no.
disadvantage.
No, I'm joking.
It'll be at
That is a-
disadvantage, by the way.
Why?
Displacement cloak.
Oh, right. So that is a
I've been forgetting all about it, and now I'm making a point to
18.
that misses.
18 misses? Oh, fuck, it
I have-
does.
Yeah, I have 22 since I'm in my
Yeah,
sword and
I keep
shield.
forgetting. All
I
right.
switched to my sword and shield after that near-death experience.
All right. So, that is her turn. However, after her turn, the layer effect is going to come into action. "20-foot radius."
I thought we was making it to level 20, guys. I'm not sure we're making it out this freaking dungeon.
I need everyone but Ombrin to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is it magic?
Let's go, everybody. I see those numbers.
I saw like 324s.
24,
One of them
21,
being mine.
24.
Is it magic?
Yes, it is.
Oh, oh,
Ombrin.
there we go.
Okay. So, Lash is the only one that fails.
Oh man.
So,
Mhm.
I have to roll. Okay. Thankfully, it's not much. However, no, not. Lash, you take 16 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 16. Everyone else takes 8 and is not reduced. Do you know how to override your max health?
Trying to figure that out now.
If you click on
There.
HP, it'll say override max health.
How many of us are half HP or less?
I've also found it. I found it better to use the max HP modifier and just put like a negative number.
I
I
guess.
mean, that
And
works.
it'll subtract your max health, but still keep your normal health.
Was it 12 or 16?
16.
I need 4.
Sorry to interrupt. What type of leverage scheme bullshit do I have to do to make a username for fucking Leonardo?
I just signed in with Google.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My favorite ones are the Dolly Microsoft one that's free, and Google has a new one that's pretty good. I've been using the past 2-3 days, and it's impressed me.
So, it is the archer's turn. It is going to make... It's going to make 2 void arrow attacks against Wada. Let's see. How far away?
Make one of those at disadvantage.
Mhm.
I am protecting water. I think I can do that.
That's still a 23.
Wow.
Shit.
I rolled a 16 and a 17.
I'm gonna shield.
You son of a bitch. Alright.
I should protect my little hippo friend.
Second one is a 19. Both miss.
Oh, he's big though. We all think he's little, but he's big.
Ovok, you're up.
Okay. How high is this ledge?
You are about 15 feet off the ground.
Okay. Okay. Where do I have my second wind? Or did I use? Nope, I still have action surge. Okay. I have the idea.
Oh god. What is your idea?
I'm gonna take the dash action.
Okay, so that's 60 feet?
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I'm gonna make a run and jump at the lady. Go tackle her.
This is terrifying.
Oh, all right.
On the top rope.
Athletics or acrobatics, correct? So yours is athletics. This is going to be a grapple. Dirty 20.
God damn it.
You miss her, but you do go sailing off, and you are now right here.
Yeah. Yeah. This is bad.
Okay, that was both my action, or was that all just move?
No, that was your action using the dash.
Okay. And then I am going to action surge.
All right. You are out of the range of Lady Moriana.
I'm gonna smack the Oblivion. I'm gonna start attacking the Oblivion Knight.
All right, you do that.
$21, $29.
That absolutely hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
And another attack. 24.
Yeah.
For 11 damage.
Very nice.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Lash, you're up.
Alright, I assume I can walk past these guys.
Yeah, you can walk past them. You just can't end your turn in their space.
Same with my cannon.
Cannon is only 20 feet, I believe.
Okay. So I'll say about there and there. And then I'm going to do a fire bolt at the bonded archer, and then I'm going to have my cannon fire at the archer.
All right, hold on. Give me just a second. Cannon has a relatively small range, doesn't it?
Let me check. $120 feet. No, that's creation, is it? No, wait.
Hold on. I don't remember much playing my time as 0.
Make a ranged spell attack oriented from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet of it. It's
Like a force
120 feet.
ballista?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fuck.
And then
All right.
Firebolt is 120, so yeah, both of them
Yeah.
can make
All right. Roll a hit on both.
Firebolt first. Yeah, 24.
That definitely hits.
Damage. 13 damage.
Damn. All right.
And then the cannon's gonna fire. It needs to do a dex of 14.
For the
Force cannon, I believe. It's only showing the...
I know, it only shows the flamethrower, and it's stupid. But no, it's a ranged spell attack. So you would use... It's a +6 to hit. Roll a d20 and add 6.
I can just do Firebolt again, I guess.
That works.
12.
No.
Alright. And I will end my turn. Kind of hanging... I'm going to lean against the wall, kind of like chilling.
Oh, wait.
This is what happens when my intrusive thoughts win. I always get put in dangerous situations.
Ovok, if we die, you'll still be a fucking legend.
Okay, so...
Oh my god.
This was all part of my plan to be right down here in the middle.
Okay, so
Who's
that's
the
your turn,
genius?
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Zedeka!
Alrighty. See. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I end on this side of Lash? Or like
No, you'd have to end
stop here?
right in, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 45 feet. Let's see. Can I hit that guy?
Depends on what you use.
I would like to. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Something you guys haven't seen. Unstrap my crossbow.
Oh
and
god.
take it.
This man had a crossbow?
That's getting desperate out here.
Whole
Yeah,
damn
I'm a
campaign didn't know we had a crossbow.
Yeah, who are we even playing with?
I'm gonna pull it off. It's gonna, and you guys looking at me all like weird, but yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Lex is gonna look. Lex is gonna look up from where I am. Guy has a crossbow.
Yeah, everybody just looks at Zedeka in a weird way. Like, huh?
That hits.
He's awfully proficient in it.
It does 5
And you're targeting
damage.
the archer or the knight?
The archer. Archer
Alright.
versus archer.
All right.
And I just look at the guys like, what? What? I'm a ranger.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Bonus action, but real quick, bonus action. Yes, 60 feet. I'll do my spirit weapon right next to the same archer.
All right. Left or right side? Top or bottom?
Bottom.
There you go.
All
And
right.
attack.
Does it? Oh, 18.
Definitely hits.
Okay. And that's 12 damage.
Very nice. Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Yes.
All right. Wada.
I will Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's just say gonna move first.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. There. I'll fire 3 Eldritch Blasts at the archer.
Okay.
All 3 going at him. $15.
Just misses.
Okay, okay. 21
Yes.
does 9.
Very
And
nice.
the last one is a 30, so 7 force damage.
All right.
So that's the Eldritch Blast. I'll put my spiritual weapon behind him.
Hey. Melody of attacks. Beautiful.
Boy.
I'm gonna blast my brains out.
And then it'll
Yeah.
make attack.
Yeah. So roll a hit for that. That hits. What's the minimum damage you can roll? Just a 1?
Oh, it'd be 6. Minimum.
Alright. Barely standing. Barely standing.
Got 7 though, so okay, and then that's it for me.
Alright. Umbrin.
Hey, let's fucking go. Armin is going to move over here. And he's going to send an Eldritch Blast over at the archer.
Okay.
That's a 20.
What's the minimum damage you can roll?
6.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright.
It had 2 health.
Excellent teamwork. Excellent.
Do I have
fellas.
an angle on the ones at the bottom?
Lady Moriana is 15 feet in the air. She is eye level with you.
Oh, hi. What about the others?
They are 15 feet below you.
So I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm guessing I have an angle on them.
Not the knight because there is a pillar in the way.
Fair. And Olak is in the middle of both of them. Lovely.
Use fireball. I can take it.
I don't have it.
Bet.
I have shield master for a reason.
I don't have fireball. I have counterspell.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to. I was wondering on the other targets of my spell, but I'm just going to send the other 2 over at Lady Moriana.
Alright, roll to hit.
A 20.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's gonna do. Ooh, I like that. 11 force damage.
Very nice.
And then this
Okay.
one is a 27.
Okay.
That's gonna do 11 force damage.
Very nice.
I'm
your turn.
rolling 1s or 11s today.
On one.
Uh,
I mean, that's still a 1, technically.
yeah, fucking fair. About how bright is it in here?
With all the braziers, it's bright light.
Okay. Someone needs to put those out.
Is that your turn?
I'm looking at what my bonus actions are. I mean, I have bonus action hex. I'll probably use my last pack slot on that. Yeah, nah, that's it. That's it.
Cool. End of your turn, Lady Moriana's going to cast a cantrip using a legendary action at Ovok. She's going to cast Chill Touch.
I'm going to cast Counterspell.
She's going to use her reaction to counterspell your counterspell.
Can't do that.
Says who?
Says the fucking rule.
Is Chill Touch like a hit spell or save and throw spell?
It's a roll to hit.
Okay, so it'd be at disadvantage with my cloak.
Oh, that's a nat 1 anyway. And the knight is going to use 2 legendary actions.
Should I classify that I was completely joking about counterspelling there?
Okay.
Like I feel like I should classify I was joking on that.
All right. So
I'm saving that for
Going
hellish
to-
you.
disappear and reappear. 30 feet away.
Hi, bitch. Do you like violence?
And
You want to see me stick 3 9-inch nails to each of my eyelids?
then that is... It is Core's turn. Mr. Roboto, you are up.
Alrighty. How long has it been since we fought the abomination?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to cast another spell slot. for-
No, because he did the... We'll say been about 15.
All right. Yeah, I don't get a cast spell slot for my thing. So I'm going to Hunter's Mark the Knight,
Okay.
and take a good old shot at the fool.
All right.
What he can do.
Hit him with the pink eye. Got him.
25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Go. Putting it all in pinky. 13
Plus.
plus a d6. That's plus 4. And then
Okay.
go in for another attack. This time I'll use the Colossal Slayer.
Okay. That hits.
2. And alright.
Okay.
And then d6. Another fucking 1.
Okay. So 28 damage. No, not 28.
And then that's a
4. All right. Is that your turn?
let's see. You know what? I'll use one of my superiority die for grip attack.
For what? You cut out.
So
What are you
when I
using
hit with
them
the weapon
for?
attack. For the trip attack.
Okay. Strength save, right?
Yeah, strength save.
That is a 21.
Damn. Alright, yeah, that passes.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's the turn.
Cool. Lady Moriana is going to use another legendary action. I'm gonna send another chill touch at Ovok. At disadvantage, that is a 26.
That hits.
Alright.
And I think that means my cloak's out of commission until my next turn.
Rose was gonna be okay.
So Or just ooh.
Ooh. And finally, oh.
Yeah.
Gonna start my next
So, okay. So, you take 15 points of necrotic damage. And you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Alright. It is now the knight's turn. Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Thanks, Daddy. I love to be surrounded by men.
What
Yeah,
do
damn
I
right,
want
buddy.
to do?
God damn it, Bobby.
I'm about to transform into Radiant Zedeka in my pit.
It's going to move 5, 10. And you watch as a long tail of this blackish purple energy forms, and it swings it at Ovok.
Oh.
That is going to be a 25.
That hit.
You are going to take 21 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ow.
plus 14
There's
points
more?
of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Luckily, that's its turn. Unluckily, it is Lady Moriana's turn. You're going to look up at her, and she's looking you directly in the eyes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
15. But I pen.
You are paralyzed.
Can I use my Indomitable?
What does that do?
You can reroll a saving throw that you fail. You must use the new roll.
Alright.
That's even worse.
Yeah, you're paralyzed, buddy. Luckily, it's your turn. You are paralyzed, so it's the end of your turn, but you can make a saving throw.
Wisdom again?
Yes.
That's a nat one.
You are still paralyzed. Lash, you are up.
Damn.
So is this an act? I got two things that I'm not sure if it's an action or a bonus action. One is wings unfurled.
Give me just a second.
When you use your Step of the Wind, you can unfurl the spectacled draconic wings that grant you a
So,
flying
Step of the
speed.
Wind is a key ability.
Okay, so it's like I'd have to use a bonus action to use it.
Hold on. Step of the Wind.
Use one Kai, disengage,
So
dash.
it's a bonus action.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Everybody's gonna see me grow spectacle dragon wings, and I'm basically gonna fly, if you will, and land right
Hey.
behind this guy. And then
Okay.
I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Well, but before I do the unarmed strikes, I would like to infuse my gauntlets.
The second.
Is that a bonus action as well?
I'm looking. I don't remember what it. Uh, it doesn't specify. Will
Maybe make an action, and then I can use one action to do
yeah.
one unarmed strike.
No, because if you take an action other than the attack action, you don't get that extra attack. It's only when you
I
take
see.
the attack action. But yeah, it probably should have specified it's an action. So
So I'm gonna,
you use the
I'll-
action, and then at the turns after that, that's what it applies.
so I'm going to do bonus action to get here, fly into the middle of the ring, then my action to do the elemental infusion, and you'll see
Okay.
my arms glow and catch fire.
All right. Oh, my
And
bad.
then
I forgot the
I will
layer
end my
action.
turn.
I forgot the layer action at the end of Lady Moriana's turn. So, Wada,
Yeah?
you see this crown on top of her head. There is a big black gem that sits in the center of it, and it starts to pulse with this energy.
Oh,
Make me a charisma saving throw, please.
this not magic?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, good. 29?
All right. Nothing happens. All right, Zedeka, you are up.
All right. Zedeka's gonna try to distract him with using his hammer, the spirit one. Can it fly over that with no problem and make
Yeah,
that
it's.
range?
Keep in mind it is about 15 feet up off the ground.
Oh, okay. So with the
So
Pythagorean theorem.
you going over and going down, that'd be the full 20.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Hopefully that got his attention a little bit that way. I want to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way. And since I got my crossbow out, why not bust the lady with it?
All right, roll to hit.
Let's go.
That hits.
Come on, baby. Roll an 8. Or a 1. That's fine. 5. 5 damage.
All
And
right.
that is my turn.
You'd get another attack. That's technically an attack action.
Okay, then reload that crossbow, baby. Thank you. Oh, got too excited. 11.
No, that doesn't hit. He blew he blew it too early.
All right, that's my turn.
It's all right. It's all right,
The
Zedeka. A lot of guys experience that when they get older.
Shut the fuck up, Austin.
Good.
Don't
shit.
worry, Ombrin.
Why did that offend you, Auburn? Was
I was
the
gonna
87
say,
coming out
you-
or
you-
what?
Goddamn right, buddy.
All right, yeah, that was my turn.
He fucking said it.
All right. Oblivion Knight is going to use its 2 legendary actions to disappear again. And it's going to appear right behind Lash.
It's like picturing the Dragon Ball instant transmission behind you, behind the enemy.
Pretty much.
It's evil Goku.
However,
Goku, if he never hit his head on his way down to Earth.
okay, no, never mind.
Ooh.
That's when it disappears, not when it reappears. All right, Wada, you are up.
Okay. I will, 3 Eldritch Blasts at the nice lady over there beside Ovok.
All right. Go ahead and roll the hit for me.
$20.
Definitely hits.
Oh, 6 force damage. And,
All right.
do I want to push her back? I'll push her back.
10 feet, right?
Yeah. Then
5,
second
10.
one.
Actually, I'll give you a choice. You can
Yeah.
push her back or you can push her down.
I'll push her. I'll push her back. I want her away from Ook.
All right.
Yeah.
5, 10.
So I got for second Eldritch Blast, I got 15.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna use my thingy. I haven't used this ever, cause I keep forgetting. So this is like a big moment. Once per short rest, if you fail saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total.
All right.
It's called Favored by the Gods. I have never used it. That's a +5, so that's a 20 again.
I hit.
Let's go.
Let's go, Wada.
I only got one use of those though, so 8 damage, and I'm pushing her back another 10 feet.
5, 10. All right. She's over the statue behind the
Damn.
throne now.
Can I see her?
Yeah, you can still see her.
Last.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, you just barely have a line of sight on her around the pillar.
Last Eldritch Blast. Oh my god. Nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
Let's start with the extra damage, and then I'm gonna roll the. So it's 4 plus. So 13 force damage, and she's pushed back if she can get pushed back any further.
He cannot.
Okay. Now that's the action. Well, let's see if I can do something stupid. If I can maybe manipulate. You know what? Let's see. Let's not do that. That's not the best option. Let's I'm gonna quicken the spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove 2 sorcery points.
What are you quickening?
I'm quickening one of my good spells, my Psychic Lance spell.
Okay.
And I'm using it to 4th level.
Okay. Let me see. It's Raluthims, right?
Yeah.
Intelligence. Okay.
Feel like she's probably pretty smart.
That's a 23. If it's any consolation, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
But you can certainly
Fuck.
try.
So she's not gonna be prone or incapacitated, but she's taking half the damage of this, which is 15.
It has no effect.
Hell yeah.
Psychic damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no effect.
Okay, let's see if I can do some movement here. I got my movement still.
Give me just a second, and I will say, looking around that corner, you can see a path that kind of goes somewhere.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. Oh shit. 30. That's it for me.
All right, Umbrini.
Waluigi. I am going to start this out with. Yeah, I'm going to start this out with using my bonus action Hunter's Mark on the Oblivion Knight.
All right, I'm keeping it pink.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm going to hop down.
Okay. That's 15 feet. So
Okay, so 15.
give me a second. You take four points of fall damage.
Alright. Yeah, I can get there. Then I'm gonna get over here behind him to flank with Lash. So I'll take 4
You
points.
do that.
I don't want to be here no more. Can I change my mind?
Nope.
And I'm going to start attacking with Radiant Edge.
You do that.
I don't like how you're saying that.
Roll
That's a 29 for the first hit.
Yep.
First one. Reroll that 2. Okay, should have kept it 2.
So what? It's 14 now.
Yeah, 14 plus my. I think it's another 2d6. Where 2d6. All right. So 14 slashing and 8 radiant.
Okay. It's going to use its reaction to make a dark retribution against you.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Which means it makes a sword attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That's a nat 20.
Yep.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it in the ooh.
That's
I heard that
21
in the
points
whisper.
of slashing damage.
Oh.
Plus
How much necrotic?
25 necrotic.
So I took 24 damage total. Lovely. No, sorry. 33 damage total. Lovely. I don't know. I took damage. Math is hard. Alright, I'm going to retaliate against him with my own reaction.
And yes, it's 33.
33, yep. I'm going to retaliate against him with my own reaction.
Dex.
I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke. Dex save.
Dex save. That is a 19.
Alrighty, he is going to take. Stay on the fucking 10, you asshole. He's going to take 10 fire damage.
10.
He passed the save.
Yeah.
It's half.
I always forget that. I don't use Hellish Rebuke a lot. Alright. Second attack, right, or no?
Yep, I'm going to finish off that, and that is going to be 16, which misses. Oh, wait, nope, hold up, sorry, forgot. Advantage.
Okay,
Just for
that's
the crit?
fine. That hits.
Ah, I didn't get the crit. Alright. Okay, going to reroll that one. So, 16 slashing,
Okay.
and... Ooh, almost max radiant. 11.
17 total, or 27 total?
Yep, 27 total.
Very nice. What are you guys doing? Alright, is that your
What do
turn?
you mean?
What is happening? What the fuck? Why is my entire screen red? Alright.
Okay, that
I mean,
was
the
me
dating.
looking at an Aegis shield. I'll be honest, with the blue circle.
They can handle her. I'm going to go and action surge.
We're in a danger zone.
Just hits.
22. Alright, yep, hit. Ooh. 18 slashing and 10 radiant there.
Bitch. Actually.
Excuse me.
Uh,
6 hits. This one crit. I cannot crit. 15 slashing and 8 radiant.
okay. So, the Oblivion Knight falls down to one knee. A huge cut across the armor on its chest. And
Lash, I would like to apologize. I feel like he's about to blow up.
so it has come to this. You have fought brave,
Confused.
perhaps more so than I had anticipated. But even in my final moments, the truth remains unshaken. You think you have defeated me, but you have only delayed the inevitable. The Herald's chains grow weaker with each passing moment. Her influence spreads like a creeping shadow, and soon, even your pitiful victories will mean nothing. The void will consume all. Your world, your lives, your very essence. You cannot comprehend the scale of what is to come. I am but a harbinger, a mere whisper of the darkness that awaits. The Herald's will is beyond your reckoning, a force that no mortal can stand against. Even now, as I fall, her power festers and grows, waiting for the moment she breaks free. You may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The forces of darkness are relentless, and they are not so easily deterred. Remember this moment as a fleeting illusion of victory, for soon the true horrors will reveal themselves. Carry with you the knowledge of what you have faced here, for it will be a faint glimmer of light in the encroaching darkness. Her embrace is coming, and nothing you can do will stop her. In the end, all shall bow before the void. All shall fall to the Herald of Oblivion. Farewell, heroes. Your defiance will be nothing but a whisper lost in the darkness. And the entire time he's talking, that cut on his armor is getting brighter and brighter. I need the two of you that are right in front of him and behind him to roll me a dex save.
Oh no. Like I
Oh,
said,
wow.
I would like to apologize. Do I have Indomitable? Please tell me I do. I do not.
So you
Oh
both
boy.
fail? You both fail.
Yes, greatly.
Cool. You both
Hold up,
take.
what happened?
You both
Oh,
take 41 points of necrotic damage as he just explodes and shards of armor go spraying towards the both of you. And give me just a second.
Yeah, the second page.
No.
He's faster, deals more damage, attacks more, but weaker.
No
Both
fast
then-
Crucible Knight, though. Did really good with the Crucible Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That green area is a patch of corruption that is considered difficult terrain.
Ah,
So, that's your turn.
barely in that bitch. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Core, you're up.
All right. Oh, he's down. I'll just go ahead and use dash. Damn, I guess I gotta keep going.
I'm just gonna say you still could have been in range, I believe. I think a longbow is like 150.
Yeah, but I don't think I can see her, right?
You also could have jumped down, or went down the stairs.
Yeah, but I mean, would I have still seen her though?
I mean, if you move to the middle.
Oh.
Because she's like
Am I allowed
in
to
the
take her
air.
back?
Yeah, I was gonna say she's in the
Okay.
air above the statue behind the throne, so you'd have eyesight from like right here.
All right, cool. Let's see. I jump down or do? Wait.
Jumping down is 15 feet.
Check in. 8, 4. Okay, so, I'd still get further. Jumping down. So, jump down.
Okay, you take 3 points of fall damage.
20, 25, and then I'd have to use the last of my movement.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can see her from right there.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and give that hoe attack. So that is 24 to hit,
That hits.
and 27 to hit.
Okay, both hit.
Alright.
I'm
And,
surprised you're not using your special arrows.
actually, that's a good idea.
Like, I put them on there to be used.
Oh, I thought they were just for show.
God damn it.
I'm kidding. Let me see
Might
something
have
right
been,
quick.
God
very
damn it,
niche of
Bob.
at least.
So, let me see something. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use that next round. So, I'll go ahead and enchant one with a... I'll go ahead and enchant the bow with the... or arrow with the fire arrow.
Just
The
a
first
moment.
attack.
GDRB.
Fire arrow. Okay. I get you.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've completely forgotten about Vampiric Strike. I haven't used it at all.
Alright, so... Dex save, right? That is a dirty 20.
Nice. Respect to that hoe.
Which means
But,
it just deals the damage.
Yeah, so.
Hit me with the damage.
Alright. Alright. That'd be. That's 10 damage from the bow. And then I'll use the Colossal Slayer.
Okay.
Plus 3. I don't have my Hunter's Mark on her, so I'll do that next turn. And then she doesn't take the fire damage, moving on to the next attack. That's 7 there. And...
Oh no, the fire arrow sets her on fire.
Okay, cool.
That's what the effect
But
is.
she passed.
Yeah, but she passed. So she doesn't get that. So 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, she's going to use... She's going to use a legendary action to move her speed without provoking opportunity. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then...
You know,
It is
she
her
probably
turn.
could have done that. She could have done that without, because I'm paralyzed, so.
Oh, I know. She is going to... Let me see something. Ah. Okay, so I need water. Constitution saving throw, please.
Magic?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I am sorry for what you are about to go through.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
You take 63 points of necrotic damage as your body is just racked with pain.
God damn.
Are you serious?
That's insane.
It was a 7th level spell.
Yeah.
However, that is her turn. Which... Give me a saving throw, Ovak. Wisdom, please.
16.
No!
Damn.
What?
You are still paralyzed. Lash. As you are starting your turn in the gunk, you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
All right. If I move out of it, do I continue taking damage, or is that just this turn?
No, it's just when you start your turn.
All right. I'm gonna run up to this bitch.
She is 15
And-
feet in the air.
I'm gonna use. I guess I'll use my bonus action to gain the wings, and fly up to her, and then do 2 unarmed strikes.
All right.
I take that back. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I already have the infusion. Might as well. I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes. Make them
Alright.
both draconic strikes. So
Remember,
that's
the draconic strikes just automatically happen.
okay.
So anytime you activate the ability, it's 4d6, and then I think at 20th level, it's a D10 or something plus the 3d6. That
Well,
hits.
yeah. Now it's do that.
So.
14 damage.
Oh,
Then
that was a crit. Okay.
D3.
D6.
8d6.
Because it's all dice are doubled.
Not fair. 20 damage. That's on the first strike. Now for the second one.
You didn't double the D. You didn't double the D6s.
Yes, it did.
I'm
That's
only
why I was
seeing
20.
4.
Let's see.
Remember, with the infusion, it'd be 4d6 or 4d8 baseline, I believe.
Yeah, I did 4d8.
With the crit, that doubles to 8.
Ah, I see what you mean. Here's 4 more.
Just a second, because I thought it was
22.
6s.
So it's 42 plus the original roll.
You're doing d8s. It's
D6. Damn it. So 8d6. So no, okay. Try that.
I was like, d8 seems a little high for what I had. You still
All
did.
right, so it's 26 with the first roll, which was 2 hit.
Roll 2 more, you did 6. Total's 8 because the Draconic Strikes is a d6 as well.
Plus 7.
Ooh, wait, no. The Draconic Strike doubles to 2d6, so that'd be 2 double so 2d6 is double. And then 3d6. So it'd be 8d6, yeah. Yeah, okay. So 33 plus 14, 47. God damn, bro.
That was just 1 hit. I got another hit going on.
I know.
If I didn't have to fly, this would have been times 4. So, okay, unarmed strike again.
I swear to God, if you crit again. Oh,
16.
that just misses.
Fair enough. After that, I'm going to land on the ground and then back away. Does that trigger her a chance to attack me? Because
Yes, it does, because you are moving out of her melee range.
I didn't think about that. Oops. All right.
All right. Are you going to take it?
Does she have to roll to hit?
Yes.
All right. Tell me what that is.
All right. It's going to be a 15.
That misses.
Lucky motherfucker.
All right. Now I'm on the ground with 4 health, and I'm going to start praying that I don't die.
Unfortunately, I forgot the layer action again. Because it's always at the end of her turn, and I always forget it. We will do... Within 30 feet. Fuck. That's... You, and you, and you. So, overlay. Nope, that's a square. I don't need a square. Um, 30 feet of...
No.
Okay, so... I need Lash, Zedeka, and Wada to roll me wisdom saving throws.
No. Is it against
Which one
being
is having
frightened?
helps?
It is.
Is it magic?
Technically?
Okay, so it'll be a straight roll.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Lash and Wada, you both are frightened. Which means you cannot willingly get closer to her. And attack rolls while she is within your line of eyesight have disadvantage.
Golly.
Zedeka, it is your turn.
All right. The deck is ready. Just refresh. All right, there you go. Map refreshed. The deck is gonna hop over.
Alright, you take 1 point of falling damage.
All right. And then he's gonna use 3rd level Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Use this slot. And then 4th level Healing Spirit.
Give me just a second.
And I need to decide who to heal.
Yeah,
Probably.
give me just a second.
No worries. Take your time.
Because I gotta see which one of those is a bonus.
It was the 4th level Spirit. Healing Spirit.
Alright. Because from what I've read, when you use a leveled bonus action, that's when you can't cast a leveled action spell.
Yeah.
That is what I've read.
That's true. That's how it works.
Oh, I did not know that. If
So,
that's the rules, then
You can cast leveled spells as an action and still use a leveled spell as a bonus action. But if you use a leveled spell as a bonus action before you cast a leveled spell as an action, you're stuck with a cantrip.
But I did cast the leveled spell as an action first, right?
Right.
So that was okay?
That was Beacon of Hope, right? Since you cast that first, you can still cast the Healing Spirit.
At any level?
At any level.
Awesome.
And Beacon of Hope is the one that gives you the full healing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be...
Healing Spirit would be 18, 24, plus D6, 30, plus spell level, 35.
God damn.
That's for you, Lash. And I will put that Spirit Guardian, like, kind of between Lady Moriana and Lash.
Alright, give me just a second. Spirit. 5 foot cube. What does it look like? It looks like a beast or a fae?
Right now we're in beast mode.
Oh, hold on. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that's when it heals.
Oh, he doesn't get it yet.
No.
Right.
Okay, well, I'll put it right next to the Lash.
So, 5 foot cube.
Hopefully you survive, buddy.
that is a 5-foot cube. We'll say
Mhm.
it's right here.
I'll put it like where it's like basically encompassing him, in him, on
Right
him.
there.
Pause, so
Right
that
here.
whenever his turn starts, he could get it.
It was just his turn.
Sit cozy, baby. That's my turn.
Okay. Unfortunately, she's going to use a legendary action to cast a cantrip. Which, Chill Touch against Lash. Which is a 29.
Oh my god. Oh.
So that is... D... Right, yeah. Unfortunately, you take 17 points of necrotic damage. And you didn't get those 35 points of healing, so you are down. Because it's whenever you start your turn or enter that space for the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens.
So, you wouldn't have gotten those 35 right away. So,
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
thankfully, it was just your turn. So, they still have a chance to pick you up. Alright, Wada, you are up.
Alright, I'm frightened.
Yes. So, any attacks have disadvantage, and you cannot willingly get closer to them.
Alrighty. Damn. I'll start with the 3 Eldritch Blasts with disadvantage.
Alright.
First one. 17?
Just hits.
Okay, that's good, that's good. A good start. So 7. Next
Second.
one.
That hits.
Okay, good. The damage is...
Damn you and your good rolls!
13 force damage.
Very nice.
The third and final... Ugh.
No.
Okay. She looking hurt?
She's barely staying in the air.
Maximum effort. I'm gonna do a good one. I'm gonna quicken a spell. I'm gonna use from my Staff of Power. Gonna use Lightning Bolt.
Save, right? It's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be a whopping 13. Roll that damage for me, buddy.
35 lightning damage.
Yeah, that is overkill by 3 times.
Yes!
She had 10 hit points.
Nice.
So, as the thrill of the battle winds down, she plummets from the air right in front of Lash. Ombrin, because you are still technically in the goop, you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
8 points, take it or leave it. I'm gonna move out.
And because technically Lash is starting his turn there,
No.
he gets the 35 healing.
Don't do it.
No, the spirit.
Oh, good. Very good.
So he gets that 35 healing, and he comes back up.
Yeah.
Lash and Umbra, make me a wisdom save, please.
I don't want to. Hey, never mind. I do want to.
Lash,
Nah.
that crown on Lady Moriana looks really appealing to you.
What about me?
You're fine.
Do I feel something off about it?
No.
Since I'm closest, I'm just gonna reach out and grab it.
All right.
Oh no!
Man, where have we seen this one before, right?
Oh no!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no!
Watch, he's gonna lead the party next, and you're just gonna be missing both artifacts.
And I shoot a crossbow at
Funny as
Lash
hell.
while he's trying to. Can I roll perception? Anything? I want to stop Lash. What are you doing?
Ovok, make me a wisdom save.
$20.
All right, you're not paralyzed. Woo!
Yay.
I walk over to that green circle. When it's
Don't walk over to the
same,
green circle.
he'll move it. No, my green circle.
Oh,
I'll
that's
move it
where.
closer to him. The spirit
I
guardian.
don't see any. I don't see anything, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Who are you moving it to? Ovok?
yeah, I'll move it closer to Ovok.
All right, get that 35 healing, my boy.
Nummies.
And then, of
After-
course, anyone while it
After-
still lasts.
After a minute, that puddle of goop disappears. The spirit can heal a number of times plus 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So that would be grand total of 6.
Ooh.
So you
So I'll
use
give-
4.
I've used 4.
No,
Okay.
you
Who needs-
have 4.
Oh, I have 4. I could use 1 for myself.
You can use it on everyone.
Yeah,
Armor's
so
like-
I'll give 1 to each person.
That big fucking knight exploded.
So everyone takes 35 points of healing.
Whew.
And I'm assuming you dismiss your
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I look around for a sword that the knight would have dropped?
I got
Uh,
exploded.
Yeah,
that
there's
knight went
no
boom.
there's nothing left of where he was besides that puddle, which is now gone.
You know, I'm
Can I
just
search
like,
over here?
Yeah, what are you just looking around?
Yeah, just looking around.
No, it's a couple thrones.
Do I grab the crown?
Yes, you do.
I'd be staring at it, like while it's sitting in my hands, just in awe that I have a crown.
Stop it.
What is that?
I don't know. Music bot's acting up. There it goes. Stop moving the tokens, damn it. So, winding down from the thrill of battle, you see Lash just holding the crown that Lady Moriana was wearing.
oh, fuck. I'm just gonna like, whatever you do, just don't put it on. I will not have another Finhorn situation.
Zodeko would just be like, I'm not even sure
Let
you would
me
want to
roll
sell
the.
something like that.
Wait.
Zedek, you in your
I can-
head hear. Give me just a second, Obak. Zedeka, in your head you hear a strangely familiar voice. Bring the crown to the vault.
Is this my hammer talking to me or someone otherly strangely familiar?
Roll history.
Alright. That is a 3.
I don't know. It sounds like someone pretty important, though.
It sounds like Gerun in my mind. Bring the deck goes the
As I say, you know of a vault. You've been shown a vault.
is this the vault in Ivona?
Bolt
Right?
in Evana.
Or am I wrong?
I don't know. You got a
No,
3.
there was the vault in Shard, I think. Or not Shard, T and Don. Was it T and Don?
I don't
No.
think of a vault.
Roll history if you want. If you want me to tell you.
I will mention you guys the vault. I will tell you
There's
guys.
only 2 people, other people that can make this roll. Or no, 1. It'd be Wada.
I think I went to a vault with Fenhorn.
No, that was the library.
I thought there was something to do with the vault there, though.
That was a library. Researching the
got a
amulet.
21.
Roll water. I need you, big guy.
I rolled, I got a 1.
We don't. I'll just say. We have to get
Since
this to the
Umbran
vault.
rolled, I will give it to him. Yes, it's the vault under the spire.
In Ivona, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I knew it. Yes.
I would like to cast Identify on the crown
Okay.
as a ritual.
Okay.
If Flash will allow me.
Yeah, and he's while you do that, he's gonna do an Arcana check on it to see if he can determine any magical properties. If that's all right.
Identifying it, you know it is the crown of unending decay.
An Ending Decay?
Unending.
Ooh.
So the crown of unending.
Unending decay.
Okay. What did I learn about it?
That we need to take it to the vault.
That's it. That's all you
In
learn.
the spire.
Really?
Yeah, that's all you learn.
Don't learn any properties from it.
As far as you can tell, there are no properties. Technically, make the crown black and kind of angry looking, and then you'd be right. But you have a couple options of what to do now. You can continue exploring, or you can get the fuck out.
GTFO.
No. We should
Yeah,
explore.
I mean, we got what I need. We got what we need.
I'm fine with exploring.
Well, it's my 2 good brothers that. Well, sorry, Cor. Gotta take you out of that. You're not Nelly. Sorry, Cor.
Yeah,
but
I know. Don't worry.
If my brother Water wants to explore, and I have the ability, I will always trek forward.
Alright. What is everyone else's opinion?
I'm fine exploring more.
Brand?
I think the old man took his sleeping pills.
Goddamn right, buddy.
Are you muted, buddy?
And DM, would
What's
you
up?
say the Beacon of Hope is still active from the end of that battle?
How long does it last?
1 minute, and I
Nope.
used it towards the end of the battle.
Nope.
Should have pumped you guys real good, real quick.
Oh no!
He's just gonna take him around the corner real quick.
Damn, he's
One
one of
by
those.
one by one.
I
He's
love
one of
to be
those
surrounded
clerics.
by
He's
men.
one of those clerics.
You just hear multiple
I
times,
love to
receive
be
the healing
Surrounded by
spirit!
men.
Oh no!
He's one of those clerics.
I love to
Yep.
be surrounded by men.
Hilarious. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I thought we had some hope.
Alright, what is Core wanted to explore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming everyone else is,
Yep, I've been gone.
Buwamp.
All right,
Really?
yeah. I'm following the explorers. Where's Lash going? Wait. I'm gonna assume I gotta go around these steps.
Yeah. So, hold on. The few of you that were down there, you see a couple hallways that lead off in the other direction. Or you can continue up this way.
Nope.
Going this way?
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, friends. Following the water, the water, the water. Following the water.
Uh-oh.
Oop, I took over Lash.
Ooh,
Oh, there he
shiny.
is.
What is this thing?
It's a fountain.
I was gonna do the same thing, bro.
Umbrin, are you alive now?
Lash is going to take a quick shower.
Still can't hear you if you're talking, buddy.
Say nothing if you're gonna give me $5.
God
Nice.
damn
I guess
right, buddy.
$5.
Down? Alright. Pause for a second right there.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh shit, I shouldn't have been in front.
What to see?
R.I.P. to Water. He was a good hit, bro.
Never. Unacceptable. If RP to water, deck is plunging in. This is for Lakeford.
Okay, seems like
You're
this circle.
free to continue.
Okay, let's go this
Alright.
way.
Give me just a second. Hold on.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Oh,
I need
no,
you guys to
no,
move
no.
back towards the,
No.
right here.
Okay, I was in front. Yep.
You, however, as you get right here,
Goodbye, everybody.
I need you to make me athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do athletics.
And give me just a second. Hold on, I gotta plug my mouse in.
All good.
Do.
Think.
All right. So,
Oh, shit.
oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy, GDRB.
You all, Zedeka, Ovak, you watch as
No.
No? No.
he gets grabbed by the familiar shape of a shadow.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
No.
Hit that initiative button again.
Alright guys, we're good.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Okay. Okay.
Who is playing the damn record? Who played the damn recorder?
Ombre.
What?
All right. Wada.
Where's my $5 on bread? I will collect.
Wada, what's your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is +2.
All right. The shadow stalker that grabbed you is up first, and it's going to make 2 shadow blade attacks. Right between, like how you grab someone and just shank them. It's
Yep.
going to do that to you. First one is a dirty 20.
That doesn't hit.
Second one is a 22.
I'm gonna use shield.
What are the components? Verbal semantic?
Verbal semantic.
Roll sleight of hand to see if you can pull it off while you're grappled.
14.
Alright. I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm up. I'm gonna. This could be risky. Ooh. No, maybe I don't want to do that. I was thinking about using the Staff of Power as a weapon, but there's been some bad things that have happened. And it can't be a hex weapon for me, so I think I'm gonna swap it for my longsword. The good old +2.
Well, Staff of Power is a versatile weapon,
Right,
since it's a quarterstaff.
right.
So I'll give you free action to change.
Okay. So, then I'm gonna make my attack with the old longsword.
That hits.
Okay, and then it's one-handed. Oh, nice. 15 damage.
God damn.
Yeah, I got max damage. Let's go.
Still can't hear you, Umbrin. Why you got your kitties there?
Hey.
This is like
I miss him.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'll put up a spiritual weapon as well. And I'll put it right above the guy in front of me.
Right here?
Yeah. And then it makes its
Stop with
attack.
tokens.
26. Oh, minimum damage. Hits him for 6 force damage. And then
Who is sounding like a swarm of spiders skittering across their microphone?
It ain't me, cause I can hear it.
Ain't me.
It ain't me, cause I
Ain't
can
me.
hear
heard
it.
it.
It's probably Umbrin.
Bro turned into a cockroach.
He's been a cockroach this entire
Look at my
time.
computer and not my fucking.
Nice try, cockroach. You're not fooling anybody.
Hey, I hear him. I hear Auburn.
I hear him too. I hear him.
Sounds like he's talking into a thing of Tupperware, though.
Yes.
Alright.
Anyways,
Is that your
yeah.
turn?
So yeah, hit him for the 6 force damage, and that's my turn.
Alright. Zadeka, you are up. Your good buddy Wada is currently grappled by a shadow. Who fucking knows how that works, but...
We're gonna find out. Zadeka's gonna like squeeze around water if that's okay.
Yeah.
And come right there.
Oh, he's gonna come right there.
Yeah, he's gonna make a mess.
Oh.
All right, let's see if the Sanctified does what it does. He's gonna swing. Awesome. 22.
Definitely hits.
All right. He has not received damage yet. Is that correct?
Yes, he has.
All right. So then I'll add it all. The Colossal and the Righteous. Is he Fiend?
Undead.
Undead. Ooh, even better. All right. I'll add it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Colossal. Yep.
You sound extremely staticky. God damn! Alright.
I'll swing again. It was just a regular hit. So that was 29 damage. Second
Yes, it
attack.
was.
19 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
You in the damn binary.
Ooh, 20 damage.
That's not bad. That your turn?
Bonus action. Spiritual weapon on the opposing side.
No room, but you can put it behind him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just surrounding him.
Right
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Make an attack roll for it.
18.
That hits. Spiritual weapons don't get flanking because they are not technically creatures.
The other one was a. Let me go look back.
I'll give it to you.
No, I want to play right. If it didn't get him, it did not get him.
It still would have hit either way.
Okay. It was 12 damage.
God. All right. That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Core!
Oh,
Alright. I'll move. At my,
can you hear me now? Am I good?
Yeah. You
Yep,
don't sound
there
like a
we go.
cockroach now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my fucking phone died, and I could. It was just on like fucking 20%. I don't know how it died so quickly.
that's what a cockroach.
All right. What are you going to do? Are you going to take a shot at it?
I'm gonna hunter's mark that fool, and then I'm gonna take a shot at it.
All right. Roll a hit.
Alright. Uh, 19 to hit.
Yes.
Nice. It's 14.
Plus.
1d6, and I'll use Colossal Slayer on it.
Okay.
That's
17.
and big money. That's 4. And
20.
then another attack.
Hold on. Kapoof.
Oh, good shit.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
You guys just did 102 damage in 3 turns.
Hey.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
High fives, everybody. We'll get a group shower tonight.
Hell yeah.
However, as far as you're concerned, that was the only one that you saw.
Alright. Start walking this way, not knowing that there's a ghost there, Now let my turn.
All right.
Guys, look at this cool corner.
Lash.
Do I see any other ghosts?
I'd assume you were walking this way, so you'd still be facing that way, right?
Yeah.
As far as you're concerned, no.
It's a paranormal creature.
So I guess I just keep walking. I guess I'll walk over here.
All right. Is that gonna end your turn?
Yep.
All right, Umbrin.
Hello. I'm just going to.
Oh, top of the morning.
Oh, top of the morning to you, laddie.
Oh, they're after me Lucky Charms.
That to be fucking Lucky Charms. I don't know why. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just going.
I will
Push
say
forward,
there are no
something.
glowing crystals in this cave, so it is completely dark for those of you without dark vision.
I'm just gonna. Would I see the one off to my
No,
left?
because
Right? No?
you wouldn't be. Make a perception check.
$18.
Let's go. I got dark vision.
All right, yeah, you can tell it's there. It's kind of crouched down, looking like it's trying to hide.
Like it's like I'm just looking around, just like, you spooky bitch.
It's like how
And
Umbrin
I'm gonna
turned
tell Core.
Irish.
You fucking spooky bitch. Yeah.
Hey, that would have been a totally different Umbrin.
That would have been, yeah, no, it definitely would have. No, so Amrin is going to first warn Core that there's something in front of him.
Whoa.
And
It's
then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Of course you are.
I have no spell slots. Son of a bitch, it was on a 19. Alright, that messes.
Roll d6.
Okay. 3.
Roll damage for the first one.
Son of a bitch. I got, I think, pretty sure, like, 2 17s on the last two.
16 and 17 both hit.
But
roll damage for that first one.
Okay.
Let's go. I got hit.
Only 7. You only took 7 damage.
But he is also pushed.
Yes, I was throwing it.
5, 10.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it'd only be 5 because you can't end in a.
Oh, hey.
But then
You visiting?
there are 2 more coming directly after that. One,
Right.
The first one dealing 13 force damage. The other dealing 14 force damage.
Very nice. Is that your turn?
You get hit by it, and Amron's just like, oh, my bad.
What do you have against me?
Nothing. Like, misjudged your
Because you're a
height a
robot.
little bit.
Because he's a robot.
You know, Amron then is going to like yell out. Well, yeah, not really yell out if he doesn't have to. He's like, something over here, shadow monster.
All right. Is that your turn?
He's like, shut up!
Oh my ears.
You're up.
Well, after hearing Umbrin's high-pitched screech about the shadow monster,
It was not high pitched. No, he said there's a shadow monster.
I'm gonna
Thank you,
move over here.
I'm gonna purposely hit him.
Fucking legend. Fucking legendary.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch into my serpent stance,
Of course.
and then bonk the ghost on the head with my sword.
I can swing my sword.
Does a 16 hit?
Sword. Yes.
For 8 damage.
Very nice.
Again. 28.
Second verse, same as the first.
Now put me on the plane so I can put him in the hearse for 11 damage.
All right.
And I am going to do something. I'm going to use one of my maneuvers.
Oh, lovely.
I'm going to use my helm splitter.
Remind me what I need to do.
You need to make a con save.
14.
You fail.
And you fail.
And
All right,
he
what
is
happens?
stunned. He is stunned.
Until the end of his turn or until the end of your next turn?
Could you hit creature will become stunned until the end of its next turn.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Guess what? It's not stunned anymore.
He
What?
doesn't have a turn anymore. Wada ding dong.
Alrighty.
Mr. Hippo.
3 Eldritch Blast at the Shadow Stalker.
All right. Roll a hit.
Okay, first one. 17.
That hits.
12 force damage.
Very nice.
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
So it's gonna be a total
Ooh.
Oh, God.
17 force damage.
Wouldn't it be 27? Or no, not 27.
25?
Yeah, no, wouldn't it be 17? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I did the math wrong. My bad.
Then
So
the
did I. Sorry.
final one. Oh, 15.
That hits.
For 15 force damage.
That is 2 max damage rolls. God damn. Having a hard time keeping its form together.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Filthy's no joke.
I'll quicken a spell and I'll just do a simple magic missile on it
Alright, what level?
first.
Alright, that's 3 darts, right?
Yeah. 4.
Very nice.
7.
Very nice.
9.
Still up.
Okay. That's it for me.
Zodeka!
I'll just be like, I'm gonna go this way, Water. But on my way out, I'll hit that one that he was aiming with a guiding bolt. First level.
You sure you want to use the spell slot?
Don't do it.
First level, guiding bolt.
Alright, roll a hit.
Guiding bolt! Alright, 21 to hit.
That hits. What's the minimum damage you can roll?
4.
Yeah, you really didn't need to waste a spell slot. It had 3 hit points.
It's alright. It was
Oh
worth it.
no!
Alright, that one goes.
Oh no!
And then
Now, there is one more thing you guys can find in here. We can keep going, or we could save it till next week.
Let's get it over with, guys.
Yeah. Get it over with.
That's 2 votes for get it over with.
I'm with the boys.
Me too.
Majority,
Lash?
that's 4.
Fuck football.
Just bald my character. It's pretty late here. But
Sorry, Lash. Yeah, I
Firebolts,
already know.
Catapult should do it.
Mm-hmm.
just non-stop catapult.
Yeah.
Good night, better. Night, Lash.
Yeah, let me know how it goes and talk to you guys later.
For sure,
Yeah,
man.
we're going.
Umbrin, you staying?
I've got nothing else to do.
Alright.
I don't have an Xbox now. No,
Yeah.
Jim, my Xbox fucking broke. We took it apart, put it back together.
I know,
stuff how
you
it
told
was.
us.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying for fucking.
Oh, I thought it broke there. I thought it broke during us playing right now.
What about that other path we didn't take, by the way?
Yeah,
In here?
I feel like it could be there, but I just want to make sure.
Which one?
The other
The one
one.
that, like,
Up.
before the boss room, like, you know, how there's another path, where we fought the necromancy abominations.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna keep going this way?
Just gonna make sure there's nothing here.
Alright. Put him here. Give me
Oh,
a
it was
second. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get rid of your spiritual weapons.
Oh.
And
Oh no.
a second, so I can. So, where's that? There it is. As you step into this dimly lit chamber, your footsteps echo against the stone walls, and the air is thick with the scent of damp stone and rusted metal. A long pool of shallow water stretches across the center of the room, its surface rippling gently as if disturbed by some unseen force. The chamber is eerily quiet, save for the faint dripping of water from the ceiling. At the far end of the pool, a massive armored figure looms in the shadows, motionless and almost indistinguishable from the surrounding stone. It stands upon a slightly raised dais, its form partially obscured by the darkness. The armor is ancient, its plates engraved with intricate runes that seem to pulse with a faint, arcane glow. As the first of the party members enters the room, it suddenly starts to hum with a deep, resonant energy. The runes on the armor flare to life, glowing brighter and casting an eerie blue light across the chamber. The water in the pool begins to ripple more violently, reacting to the surge of magical power. With a grinding sound of metal against stone, the armor golem stirs. Its eyes ignite with an intense blue light piercing through the darkness. The golem's joints creak and groan as it shifts from its long dormancy, dust falling from its shoulders as it straightens to its full imposing height. Its gaze locks on to the intruders, and the air seems to grow heavier, charged with the anticipation of combat. The shallow water near the golem begins to swirl, drawn towards its magnetic pools as it steps forward, sending vibrations through the floor. The water reflects the flickering lights of the runes, casting shifting patterns on the walls. And let's roll initiative. Give me just a second, though.
Sorry for bothering you, sir.
Alright. Go ahead and roll now. I will control Lash.
Let's fucking go.
Baby.
I've been rolling like shit today.
Ready
So-
now.
Ovok, you're up first.
I'm gonna move past water.
All right.
How deep is the water?
Not deep. It's like
At least 2 inches.
on me.
Okay.
I'm 5. Yeah, no, it's like ankles.
Okay. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm in my serpent stance. And I'm gonna bonus action switch my sword into the great sword.
Yeah, you do that.
And see bonk bonk. Does a 15 hit?
No.
19?
No.
Oh shit.
What can I can't do anything. Okay, that's my turn.
Zedeka, you're up.
Oh. Oh no. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. Let me see if I can hit him with the sacred flame. That's a dex.
All right. That's gonna be a 10.
Ooh, that's a fail. Oh, it froze mid-roll. Oh, there it goes. 17.
Very nice.
Bonus action. I'll end my turn.
All right. Core, you're up.
All right. You see, I'll move.
There is
Can I
a
see
statue
past
in front of.
Wada's biggest hit?
There is a statue in front of Wada.
Motherfucker. All right. So I can't make that. All right. I'll dash.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. All right.
All right.
And well, since I can't attack, I'll go ahead and use my hunter's mark on that fool. Extra pink.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Cool. It's gonna use 2 legendary actions. Make me a strength save, Core.
All right.
As it raises its hand out, and you feel a pull, and you get pulled 5, 10, 15 feet closer. Wada, you're up.
Okay. Eldritch Blast. First Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
No.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
Okay, shit, okay. 4.
You're fine.
Okay, second Elder Blast was 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Ten.
You watch as your Eldritch Blast is absorbed into its armored plating.
Shit. Damn it, I think I know what this thing might be.
20 does not hit either.
That's okay. Damn. What do I got here? Alright, fuck it. This is my last quicken spell. I'm gonna see if I can do anything to this guy. See if this will work. Gonna use my Staff of Power.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Oh, let's see if I can. I'm gonna have to... Eat. Oh. No, I don't think that will work.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to hit him with a fireball.
As long as you get him within that circle, anywhere within it, it will hit him. The fireball
Okay.
itself does not have to hit him.
Do you think I can do it?
Yeah, that can you like if you aim it directly at that wall opposite you, it'll still hit him.
Alright. So it's 5 charges. So it's a 5th level version of the fireball.
He
It's
rolled
a-
an 8 on the deck save.
Okay, good. That's good. Before the fireball is 10d6. 38 fire damage.
Very nice.
Then that's it for me.
Cool. It's its turn. It's going to take a massive quaking step towards Ovok. And it's going to make 2 slam attacks against him. First one is a
Disadvantage, member.
30. Oh, fuck you. That's right. First one is a 26 at disadvantage.
That hits. And which
Okay.
that makes the second one not disadvantage.
You take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Second one,
Oh yeah.
16.
That misses.
All right. That is its turn. And Lash is up next. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. God damn. I'm gonna do what he said. I'm gonna hit him with a catapult.
What motherfucker?
Yeah, it saves. Which means... Oh! Ovok!
No.
Roll a dex save.
$14.
Okay, you're fine. That is his DC. Amren! Amren!
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm guessing this right here is this little fucking thing right here is going to get in my way of me seeing him, isn't it?
Yes, that is a statue.
Lovely. Okay. Okay.
This encounter was designed to be asshole-ish.
I'm gonna go here,
Alright.
and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right.
First one, 19.
No.
Second one, 27.
Yes.
Twelve force damage.
You watch as your Eldritch Blast is absorbed into its armor plating.
I'm gonna throw the next one at the wall beside me.
You have a chance to deal damage to this thing. Make the third one. You have a very minimal chance, but you still have a chance.
24.
That hits.
15 force damage.
You watch as this one beans it in the head, and it actually knocks its head back a little bit. Seems to have had an effect.
Hit him hard and hit him fast.
Is that your turn?
Yes, I've got nothing fucking else. Like, when I say I am out of resources, I am out of resources. I don't have my action surge. I've used the Hunter's Mark. No spells.
It's going to use 2 legendary actions to make a shield bash. I know the picture doesn't have a shield. I couldn't get it to make one with. But it's going to make a shield bash against Ovok. Strength save, please.
27.
Fuck you. Alright.
When
It's
and
your
where?
It's your turn.
I like how he just ignores that. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action switch back to longsword and shield.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pop him.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
For 15.
Your sword bounces off.
This motherfucker. Again. 26.
That hits.
For 7 damage.
Bounces off again.
I'm gonna use one of my maneuvers.
Okay.
Make a con save.
21.
Fuck.
That's hilarious, trying to get a golem to make a con save. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Sedeka,
I
you
thought
are
I could. If I could get lucky, okay.
Sedeka, you're up. Oh, did we lose Sedeka? Did he fall asleep?
Thanks, Daddy. No, he didn't. He does
Aim it
that
over.
sometimes, but he didn't. I will try Sacred Flame again, speaking of luck.
Alright. It's gonna be 19.
That passes.
Alright.
It doesn't take any damage, does it? Nope.
Nope.
So bonus action would be my final spirit weapon.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Right behind him.
Alright. Where he was standing originally?
Yes.
All right. And attack.
Awesome. 28.
That hits.
12.
Passes right through.
Oof. I don't think that could hit him at all. And in my turn.
Core.
Alright. Okay, might as well use the cool arrows. I'll imbue an arrow with the acid, or as it making an acid arrow, and fire it off at the fool.
All right.
Did
Give me
this
just
man
a
say
second.
ass arrow?
I heard ass arrow too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The acid arrow, of course.
Asked him up.
All right. What's the save?
Dexterity.
Well, if that attack would hit, but it didn't.
Alright. 29 to hit.
That one hits. Are you gonna make that one the acid arrow?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Dex save, right?
Yeah, dex save.
That is 10. And your DC is 8 plus 4 plus 4, so 16.
Yep.
All right.
So, that's
9.
9 plus D6, and I'll add Colossal Slayer, because why not? 6, and then 1d8.
That's 17.
Yeah.
All right.
See. And, that'll be
Looks
my
like it-
turn. I'm praying it hits.
So you watch as the arrow makes an impact and kind of explodes with acid all over it. Looks like his defenses are slightly weakened.
Hell yeah.
Wada, you're up.
Alrighty. I am gonna, seeing as my Eldritch Blast was not working as well as I would like, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna use a different cantrip. I'm gonna use Mind Sliver.
Okay.
It's an intelligence saving throw.
Alright.
Why are you laughing?
That is 5.
He's dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah, it's a golem.
He's dumb as a rock.
Damn, that's good damage too. Is it is psychic 13 psychic damage?
No on both counts. Close.
Ugh.
You were close.
That's a
Bonus
bust.
action.
Man. Bonus action. Hey, actually, you know what? I got some first level spell slots. Should have done this before, but I'll do it now. Bonus action. I'll hex him. I'll hex his dexterity.
Okay.
Just make sure that really make sure he can't do well on those.
Alright. That your
That's
turn?
it.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's it.
Cool. 5,
In beast mode.
15, 20, 30. Just enough. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright.
And let me roll for Lash.
Not 20.
God damn, I really failed that, and I'm the fucking Warforged.
It's alright, Lash failed too. He got the exact same roll. Alright. So, Lash and Core are both taking 43 points of force damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Everyone else is taking 21.
I'm still standing.
And then Lash is going to... What is he gonna do? He doesn't have a choice. He's gonna have to 5, 10, 15, 20, which takes him out of melee range for an opportunity attack. That's... Oh no. 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And he's gonna fire off a firebolt for a nat 20.
Oh. Ooh.
For 28 points of fire damage.
Damn.
I rolled 3 6s.
Oh.
Now we definitely get in the group shower.
Umbrin, you're up. Actually, at the end of his turn, at the end of Flash's turn, the golem is going to use a legendary action to make a slam attack with its 10-foot reach against Ovok.
I hear targeted.
24.
Disadvantage since my cloak should be back up. Alright, wait, no. Never mind. Because I took damage from that one thing.
You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Put him down.
No.
And now it is Umbrin's turn. Umbrini.
I'm brownish.
I know.
Stop looking at the weird sites.
I'm not.
Pornhub isn't
I
going
just
down
have-
tonight.
Not. Fuck it. Hex lead, curse, leave a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going, and then I'm going to. Oh god, I hate this. I'm going to move up. I have to roll max damage on my fucking Eldritch Blast to do anything. And I feel like even then it got fucking half. So I'm just going to...
I will tell you, it did not get halved.
Ah, cool. I'm
You
just
just
going to
have to
start
deal
swinging... I'm just
certain
start
amount of
swinging Radiant Edge.
Alright.
That's a 19.
That just hits because of the acid arrow from Core.
Here we go. That's going to be 17 radiant. No, sorry.
Okay.
Hold up. A lot of things I just said wrong.
17 slashing.
21 slashing because of my +4.
Okay.
Flex was cursed. Then. Okay, that literally damn near cannot have rolled worse on that fucking radiant damage. So 24 damage total on that hit.
Okay. No.
Yeah, no, that's all I can do. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'm
That's all
in his
you're gonna do?
face. I poked him in the shin.
Cool. It's gonna turn around and look at you at the end of your turn and use its last legendary action to make a slam attack against you.
Yep, that's what I thought.
For a 27.
Yep, that is.
You take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
For the first time since we have entered this dungeon, I am almost I am below half HP.
All right. Mr. Ovok. You know what time it is.
That's an 18.
Very nice. Sedeka!
Now imagine he hit you with very nice, but not nice enough.
All right. Well, I think I heard somebody put the mojo on them, so I'm gonna try a dex move again.
All
You
right.
know what's coming.
That's a nat 1.
Rolling damage, sacred flame. 2 1s in there. That's 6 damage.
It absorbs the radiant fire into its armor.
That dude was so weak.
Bonus action?
I don't even think my weakling hammer. I'm gonna try it. Yes, of course.
Okay. 5, 10. It's 20, right?
Yes.
15, 20. Just enough.
Oh, let's try it, baby. Crit, baby, crit. We need crit. 24.
That hits.
All right, come on, baby. Max damage. Does 9 do anything?
Nope.
That's my turn.
Point of order. No, your spiritual weapon cannot hit this thing.
I thought so. It's too weak.
Core, you're up.
Little guy.
All right. I got a question, by the way, because it doesn't say
You
so.
might get an answer.
Does the acid arrow stack?
No.
Okay.
It just refreshes the amount of time.
Alright. Let me see. I'm going to move, but I'm going to use one of my superiority die for extra AC.
Okay.
That is... let's go. An extra 8 added onto my AC. And
Jesus
if he takes an
Christ.
attack of opportunity, he gets disadvantage due to escape the horde.
What?
Yeah. Where's it at? Escape the horde. Opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage.
What is that from?
Dude, it's a defensive tactic from Ranger. Get it at 7th level. Or you can get it at 7th level.
Ah, okay.
That's a 5 AC, and then 5, and 15, 20.
Disadvantage, you said?
Yeah, disadvantage. Any, it's 25 AC.
Yeah, nothing.
Ooh. And, so let's go ahead and attack this fool. It's 29 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. Do 9 damage plus 1d6 plus 6.
So that's what,
15 damage.
Alright. That barely makes the mark.
Alright, and then I'll roll for another hit. 28.
Okay.
Then I'll use the Colossus Slayer.
Okay.
That's an extra 6.
Alright.
So that's 18.
This thing's starting to spark and whir.
Oh, I also forgot my, what was it? Fuck. It was called Hunter's Mark. That's an extra 4 on top of that.
22 damage, very nice.
And that'll be my turn. Shit, I should have imbued it with fucking fire. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, that's my turn.
What a...
Is this dude... I'm 0 for 2 on my cantrips here. I got another one, though, that I want to try. Does this dude... For Shocking Grasp, it says if he's wearing metal
He is
armor.
made of metal.
So does it count?
Yes, it counts.
Okay. There we go.
Zedeko, we can hear the background
Damn.
noise.
Oh, so sorry.
27.
That hits.
13 lightning.
So close.
Fuck, man. This dude is brutal. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see here.
Let me see here.
Can't really do too much. Do I got? No, I don't. Not much for a bonus action. Let's see something. Want to make sure. You can just okay. Yeah, can't do nothing. He's a little. No. Wait, actually. Yeah. So, also with the Shocking Grasp, he can't take reactions until the start of his next turn.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm just moving. I didn't want to eat an opportunity attack.
He already used his reaction.
Okay, just making sure, just making sure. That's my turn.
Cool, guess what? It's his turn. That, no reactions really went well. Let's see if he gets it back. Ah, lovely.
Oh no. This dude, man. This fucking guy. What is this?
I rolled really well on that. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw again. Anyone that's in that circle, including you, Ovan.
Net 1.
I just automatically fail it though.
Nope.
I'm currently
we
in
went,
the kitchen.
We went over this, remember?
I'm currently in the kitchen. Am I in the circle?
You are. It's the same
Wait,
thing
what
that
am I
happened
talking about?
last time.
What am I talking about? Of course, I'm in the fucking circle. I'm next to him.
So it would be at disadvantage if I remember.
Nope, just a straight roll.
Okay.
Give me a second. Need to actually get to Umbrin.
So, the way I was going to work this. If you passed, it would have been only one failed death save, but you failed, so it's 2.
20.
boy. I'm back on the wire again.
You are 5, 15, 13. Everyone but Umbrin failed. Everyone but Umbrin is taking 41 points of force damage.
Oh my god.
So I take what, 20?
Are you resistant to force?
No.
Then no. Or no, you passed? Yeah, 20.
Yeah, I was like, I passed though.
Yeah, my bad. Let's see something.
Hey boys, I just want to say, Amon was one of the people that said we need to get the fuck out of here. I just want to let that be
I think
known.
he was the only person.
If that
We
makes
press
sense,
forward.
to our death.
It's Lash's turn. He is
I
going
want you to know if I die here, my next character is going to be Irish.
He's going to try another catapult. Oh, god damn it. No. What does he have for a bonus action? He's going to... He's going to use a key point to patient defense. Which brings us to... Wada, are you wearing anything metal?
Really good question. Really good question, man.
Like armor or...
Yeah.
You have a metal weapon, don't you?
I've got my, my sword, I got my shield, I got my
Okay, make me
Yeah,
a strength
my
save as it holds its palm out towards you.
$17.
You are pulled
Oh man.
5, 10, right into the statue. Hard enough to impact, but not hard enough to deal damage. Umbrin!
How's ya?
Come on, Umber.
Oh shit! Nope, wrong thing. Not mean to hit that. Hit the wrong attack.
That wouldn't have hit anyway.
No, I know. I hit the wrong attack.
Plus, it would have been disadvantaged.
That's 24.
That hits.
Gonna re-roll that one.
Want to be another one.
Ah, 6. That's max damage. I think I just dealt, right?
19 damage, yes.
So 19, that's 23 damage on that.
Okay. Plus the gradient.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. I'm making a sandwich.
2d6. Hey, where's my sandwich, bitch?
Where's mine
I
too?
don't love you like that. Plus 8
Alright.
gradient.
What about Ovak? Me and your
I don't
factory
love you
brothers.
either.
Next
Are both
attack.
brothers and O's.
Okay, you can just go ahead to the next person.
Alright. Ovak, you were supposed to take 2 death saving throws. You failed.
Wait, I was supposed to make 2 death saving throws?
No, you were supposed to fail to because you failed the save. I was
Yeah, I did.
I was only gonna have.
I did.
Oh, I only see one.
I have 2 on my sheet.
Okay. Yeah, I see a success and a failure.
Yeah, I have a success, fail, and
Should be 2 failures.
yeah, I have a success, a fail, and a fail.
All right.
And about
let's,
to roll my next one.
let's get the tense music. Oh! Man, this dungeon does not like you at all.
You'll be alright.
What is that?
Again, let it be known, Ombrin wanted to leave.
Zedeka, you are up.
I'm gonna.
This thing's looking real hurt. It's sparking and whirring. You're doing Sacred Flame again?
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be a 6.
Alright. That's awesome. So, spell, Sacred Flame. Come on. 12 damage.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
So
we're all gonna
close.
die.
Forgot. That's not even what I. Bonus action. Okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna rewind time.
Bonus action, rewind time.
What are you going to do for your bonus action?
I
Is the
will
sorcerer
end-
supreme?
Oh, you know what? At least I could do.
No, no.
At least I could do a. Come on. Healing word
You could.
for. Over.
Dead, I think.
Ovak is dead.
No. All right. Then that healing word will have to go to.
Let's do...
Damn, Lash.
Lash? All right.
I'm fucked up also, by the way.
Let me see.
I'm 23 of 331, I believe.
Lash is
All right,
6 out of 86.
that healing word is gonna go to Lash.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. No, I'm
Alright.
33 out of.
Yeah, I'm
What's he
22.
What's he getting?
Here we go. Let me get to it. Healing word. Oh, that's great. Plus level 1, 12 plus a d6. 12 plus 5, 17.
Very nice.
I'm almost burnt. That's my turn.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna enchant it with a arrow with a fire arrow. So I need a dexterity saving throw.
Damn you and these dex rolls. Double 4.
Alright, so he takes an extra 1d6 fire damage every round, I think it was.
Every start of his turn, I believe.
Yeah, at the start of its turn. So let's go ahead and roll the hit. 32.
God damn. All right.
11 damage so far. Plus 1d6.
15.
There we go. And then fuck it. Go for another hit.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
12.
Plus.
Now, let's pray. 1d6. And then Colossal Slayer.
Okay.
It's 1d8. That's an extra 7.
So
That's
14, 21.
Yep, 21.
Okay.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'll use one of my superiority die, trip attack.
Okay. What's the save?
DC 16.
Full. Yeah. What am I rolling?
Strength save.
14.
He fails. He's prone.
All right.
Wow.
And that'll be my turn.
Wada, you're up.
5, 15. I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Spending 5 charges of my staff. Doing
Okay.
a lightning bolt. It's at 5th level.
Okay. Give me just a second. I need to see something about prone.
Okay.
No. Okay. So, still just. Oh, he's. That's gonna be a 2.
Okay. $32 lightning damage.
How would you like to do this?
Well, put my hands together and send a big, lightning bolt. Just right over this dude. And he gets all fried up and all the, metal gets all fried up and he is dead.
And you can see Ovok laying there in the water, not moving.
You know the drill, buddy. I'm gonna save the 3rd level spell slot for this. Revivifying my boy.
Alright.
Is that the last of your diamonds for?
No, I actually, I have quite a few more.
Ovok, you know the drill.
Ooh. This is
Who?
name.
That's my main name now.
You are now. Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who was the K again? The human?
The tiefling.
The tiefling? Alright. So as you finish the revivify spell, you only had the horn from the tiefling, right?
And the hair.
Okay, what color is your hair now?
Red.
So you watch as his hair changes color yet again to red.
And I lose the horns.
And he loses the horn.
And as Ova comes to, you just see him break down into, absolute tears.
Damn. I'm just gonna hug him and, comfort him. Get down on his level,
And that's where we're ending for tonight.
Wait, the Deco say, don't cry. You look better after every time you come back from these close calls.
That just makes it worse.
No, Zedeka, what did you do? It's okay, Obok.
You're talking about 4 best friends that have known each other for many years, and all of a sudden they just lose 2 of their
You're
members.
looking better already.
And the thing is, the 2 surviving members are the 2 cinnamon rolls of the group.
Oh no!
You got Oliver the human, who's the very caring friend, and you got Olak the barbarian, who's the dumb brute that loves.
Gets back up. Zit starts crying. Zedeka, oh come on, Fred! It's not like anyone died.
Yes, you do get a level up. I was planning on doing it when you get back to Avona, but I will give you it for surviving that at such a close encounter.
Killer session, DM.
We're getting the fuck out
Thank you,
here,
thank
by
you.
the way.
I'm gonna look. Cora's gonna stumble over to Umbra and be like, "Thank you, right? We should have left when we had the chance."
Amrin's like, just like, I told you, we should have gotten out of here. We got what we came here for. Why do you just insist on going further? Oh, I'm sore. Oh.
Searching down here, nothing. So head back up.
I mean,
Ooh, wait, wait. Back up, color it, make it black. Save it.
no, I'll reveal it for you.
Ooh.
All right, guys, nothing here.
There's
Okay,
nothing
I
down
can
here.
spell.
Cora's
Here,
just hopping now.
I'll reveal all the rooms you missed.
Fuck, I'm taking Thunderstep. I want to get the fuck out of situations that I put myself into.
Oh,
That
I'm
is
glad I
everything
missed
you
that one.
missed. Actually, there was nothing there.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
I wanted
Now
to go
Cora's
there
just
where
hopping
you're.
on one
I
foot.
wanted to go. You just uncovered that
The
pentagon.
treasure room.
Yeah. Is there something there? No, I'm not saying we go there now, but I did.
be.
I was earlier. I did want to
Could
go
be.
there.
Could be. You'd have to go there to find out.
All right, awesome. But I am gonna get off now, though. That was an awesome session. But I'm gonna end on a high note, and I will see you guys next time.
And on our fucking survival.
All right. I'm
Core
stopping my
clutched up
recording.
so much though.
Alrighty.